Welcome to Kevin Unscripted, and I'm Kevin. I'm just starting the video end of things for Kevin Unscripted Podcast and YouTube channel. And this is going to be the first of hopefully many to come. Thought I'd do a little introductory. It's my first time doing videos, so bear with me. Been doing this for about a year and a little bit now. I've got about 60 episodes recorded, which are primarily all audio, but thought I'd give you a tour of the studio and kind of what's to come, where to find maybe some of the podcasts if you're interested. I'm going to take these headsets off and I'll grab this camera and give you a little pan around, show you what the studio looks like. There's a quick preview. The door that you've seen when I was panning around goes to a garage where guests typically come in, and there's a spot for them to park their vehicle. We're northern BC, so it gets pretty cold, especially this time of year. It's nice for them to pull their vehicles in. I'll show that maybe on another video at some time. And like I said, I've been recording this for about a year and a half. And typically it's podcasts on Spotify and Apple, which is what I'll show you right here, where you can find a lot of the episodes I have already. So Apple Podcasts, which is pretty much the primary platform that people can find it on. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio. And if you were to go and Google me, pretty much, you would be able to find that. Well, let's check it out. Let's show this out. You just Google Kevin Unscripted. And you can find there's a video there that's giving you a little bit of an overview of the podcast. And there's a Facebook page. And I prefer Spotify. Apple, for those of you who have Apple phones, have iTunes, which is a very popular platform. I've got an Android phone, and so I use Spotify as one of the platforms I prefer. So when you click on Spotify, boom, here you go. There's a Kevin Unscripted page, 60 episodes, and they range in topics. If you go right to the beginning here, or close to the beginning, there's comedians. There's a little politics in there. There's local mayors. Wayne Sawchuck, Muskwa-Kachika, which is a conservation area in northern BC. That's a pretty good episode. Some more comedians. Brian Patterson talks about CWD with deer. And you can scroll through just about any episode. Here's another one, Robbie Austin. He is a survivor of a bear attack. He was mauled there again in BC. You can scroll through. The topics range, as you can tell, all over the place. And I hope to expand on that with this video. I'm going to stop sharing this real quick. There you go. And one of the ways you can help me grow this podcast, because this is primarily self-funded for the last little while. It's a passion, I guess, if you want to say. And the best way to grow it is to follow. You can hit the like button depending on what you're on, whether it's YouTube, Spotify, and upcoming episodes. Just stay tuned. By liking and sharing also gives you notifications of new episodes that are popping up every now and then. And hopefully this recording works out and you guys enjoy.